in other words. We're trying this again. I'm not gonna even touch the camera. I'm not even gonna move it at all. I'm just gonna leave it there and hope that my live stays put how I need it to be. I don't know who that was. However, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it how it is. Hopefully the live is clear. I'm sorry for all the technical difficulties here, guys. I'm trying to get. However, I don't know. I'm just having trouble with my service, so I don't know how this is gonna go today. I'm trying to keep us in good hands here as far as the connection goes. As you can see here, it has started raining. I don't know if you guys can see the drops coming down, but it just started raining. I'm not even gonna touch my camera at all or my phone. I'm just gonna leave it there and hopefully the connection stays. Big welcomes those of y'all tuning in here. It's the boy, your boy, the Juice. We're live right here in front of Nancy's home. I'm here to just cover the case, talk about the case, try to keep this thing alive. Just kind of keep everybody in tune to the updates and what's going on. Hello, guys, by the way, hello. Somebody was mentioning something in the chat. I hope we get them back in here. They had some exciting news from earlier that may have happened with somebody here. I guess there was somebody out here earlier. I'm the only one here right now. I'm really afraid to touch my camera right now because I think that my connection is just going to cut out. And the connection is not good at all. I'm on one bar in where I'm at. I'm in the exact same spot that I was in yesterday when Alex and I were sitting out here. So, and the rain is starting to really come down. Hey, we're gonna sit here, guys. We're gonna sit here through the rain, even if the phone gets wet. We're gonna sit right here. We're not going nowhere. We're doing this for Nancy. This is all for Nancy, bro. It's all for Nancy. How you doing? That was a cool guy. It is really coming down out here, guys. We might have to move, man. Feels good though. Oh man, that means my seat's gonna be all wet. Oh man. Is this God saying, Juice, get out of here? We don't want you here. Oh man. Alex is going to Cali? Oh, no Alex today. I brought my turban for my head. I think I have my turban. No, I don't even have my turban for my hair. This is gonna be a bad hair day, huh? It's all good. Anyways, guys, as I was saying in the last video that we tried to go live on, I was talking about the interview that Savannah did in regards to certain things that she was saying. And I think one thing in particular that she mentioned was the back door or doors, because obviously we all know that Nancy has more than one door in the back. So she was referring to the back doors just being left open. Want to talk about that today. And then also, there was a vase with flowers in it that Nancy had. I guess Nancy really liked flowers. That vase of flowers was used to keep that door open. And it was the back gate door. That back gate door was in between the guest house and the garage. My speculations that I have, just because that kind of makes me wonder whether or not this guy was by himself or not. Because if someone's in the back already, and maybe he did it just so he could get in and out for whatever reason going through the back. But I feel like if I need to pry a door, and this is just me, if I leave a door open, if I use something to keep a door open, that means I obviously need to be able to go back and forth in between that door. Why would I need to leave something there to keep it open if somebody's already in the back? So that kind of makes me wonder if he was by himself or not. So I want to look at the chat, but I'm gonna look on my other device because I really don't even want to touch my phone right now. Hope nothing happens here. Did you go look at the cord? It's by the flowers. It's just weird. Dad's gone live. Is heading back tonight. Nice. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna go look right now. I'm gonna walk over there, guys. You'll see me walk over there in just a second. We got a neighbor walking by here, but I'm gonna go look right now. I might move my phone later on. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it put right now because I'm scared. I'm scared for my phone signal right now. It's going decent so far, so we're just gonna leave it put. We don't want to mess with it at all. So hello. We'll see right now. Wow. JLR back. Yes, JLR is back. Welcome, JLR. Shout out JLR. He's been doing his thing, man. He's probably one of the biggest people um, on YouTube, just in the media world. As far as he's probably one of the biggest behind this right here, as far as the media goes. Guys, I looked right now. That is weird. That is super weird. Uh oh, got some ladies running coming down here. That it's an orange cord that everyone's talking about. So it's a little orange cord and it's in the ground and then it's kind of, I want to say like maybe like 3 feet, and then it goes maybe like 3 feet away. It's in the ground. It's on both sides of the cord. It's in the ground, and my screen has a mirror, so it's going to be very difficult for me to really even show you. But you see that cord? That's what that cord looks like. What in the what? They really got a cord in the ground. That doesn't even make any sense. You know, it does light up, but I think those are like battery lights. They're not hooked up to anything. You wouldn't have a cord with lights that don't hook up with anything. So I know that definitely isn't those lights that we saw. Wow, that is really weird. I think sheriff should come look. Did anybody report it? That is interesting. You think it's maybe the FBI who put that cord there? Maybe it is maybe the sheriff are behind it and they put that cord there. That is really interesting. I'm gonna show y'all again, and it's very tough to see. And maybe if I get enough courage to go over there, we'll walk over there just to really get a real good look at it. But I'm afraid my service is gonna cut out, so I don't want to do that. But that is crazy. That is crazy. Cord in the ground, orange cord, and no one knows where it's going or what it's for. Looks like it's been there a while. No, I'm not gonna lie. That looks like a pretty fresh cord. It looks like a fresh orange cord. It only looks dirty because it's probably been there for a couple weeks. But I don't know what you mean by a while. Like a while meaning a couple weeks. Yeah, but that cord is fresh. That cord is not. And I don't honestly think that I saw that cord there before. Not that I couldn't have missed it, but it's definitely not the lights. It's definitely not the lights. It's not hooked up to anything. It's going in the ground on both sides of the cord. Wow. That is really weird. Interesting. UCLA Jen, big welcomes, by the way. I just want to welcome everybody in here that is in the chat. Cotton Coast, big welcomes. He says electric mailbox. I don't think so. I don't think so. And it's not even hooked up. It's not. The cord would be coming from the mailbox. It's not. It's like several feet away from the mailbox, actually. maybe a couple steps away from the mailbox. Sky says turn it in. That is really odd. That is really odd. And I don't know if I should report that or not. I don't know. I don't know if anybody else has reported it. I guess I could call to see. But I'm afraid I'm going to lose service. Too scared, man. Too scared, man. Trying to make sure my stream is still good. I'm so worried about that right now. Sky says no one reported it. Wow. Maybe they put a camera there. There could be a hidden camera somewhere in there. And if you want, I could go scavenge around again and look around. I don't want to start messing with stuff though, because if I touch that cord, I might get in trouble. Anyways, guys, I didn't get to say hello. I didn't get to get in the camera for a second. I kind of like to say hello, let everybody kind of see me a bit. I just wanted to say hello to everybody. Big welcomes. I did it before. I'm gonna do it again because my live keeps going out. But anyways, guys, we're here. It's your boy, the Juice, and we're live back here at Nancy's home. Just kind of cover everything, talk about everything. No one's here. I'm the only one currently here right now. So that lady passed by covering her face. She's like, I don't want to be on camera. But yeah, man, we're out here again. Like I said, I wanted to come out here and kind of talk about what's new, just to kind of keep everybody updated. Just give some coverage on the house in general as well. I mean, a lot of people have left. I think that was due to the work of Nanos as well. You know, he came and put up the one way at one point and made traffic only go one way. And then we have signs here. You can no longer park here. If you park here, there will be a $250 fine if you park out here. So don't park here if you plan on coming here and visiting Nancy's home. Do not park here. They already came yesterday. I know I was real stern on saying that if I come out here and I park here, I'm from here. Don't do it. I personally would, because I'm from here and I know it's not likely for somebody to enforce parking tickets in a residential area, which is really odd. But I guess due to what's going on, they can't. I don't know what capabilities the sheriff has, but obviously he has these type of capabilities, which is kind of irritating. But I think that was his way of kind of kicking the media out, because I think there were a lot of complaints from neighbors. Obviously, there's neighbors here that like us here and want us here, but you know, there's always going to be someone who doesn't. So hey, we're here though. We're here. Hopefully we don't have any trouble being outside here. It is kind of odd that I'm the only one, so hopefully everything kind of just goes smoothly and we can kind of just hang back and have a conversation. I think I saw Brian Inton. He was one of the people that did come back out. He's been covering this pretty much since day one. He's the guy who discovered the blood before anybody else. He just passed by like 5 minutes ago or something like that. Maybe like 15 minutes ago. He's probably like, who's this guy? I don't even know who this guy is. Well, I'm local here, just in case you don't know, Brian. Now you know, okay? And I will be here a lot more this week. I'm more so on the streaming side. I like to cover this thing at home on my computer. But I do like to get out from time to time and kind of give coverage that way. I'm new to crime. Bear with me, guys. I do have a lot to learn in crime, so that's one thing I did want to let everyone know. But other than that, man, let's chill. Let's hang out. Let's watch this sunset. I know JLR has some pretty good sunsets on his live, so we'll see how that goes today. I don't even know what sundown is, but it's not that hard to figure out. But anyway, just wanted to say what up to everybody real quick. Hopefully the live is still going smooth. By the way, I'm blacker than a mother, so I'm sorry if you can't see me. Imagine I was the perp at night. Just thought I'd throw something funny out there, guys. Oh, it's dark. I'm dark as it is at night out here. God dang, man. Hey, good evening, Tanya. Big welcomes. Much love. Is it is it is it Daisy? Daisy, much love. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by as well. Yeah, I think somebody said in the chat that Alex is headed out to Cali. He's headed out to Cali, so I guess we won't see him most of the time this week. Cotton Coat says you're adorable. I appreciate that. I have to disagree, but I truly appreciate it. Hello from Minnesota? I think she's in Minnesota. Debbie, welcome, welcome. Shout out Minnesota. St. Charles in the building. Wow, we got a lot of people from all over. New subscriber. Is it Josie? Josie, big welcomes. Big welcomes. From Tennessee, all the way from Tennessee. South Minnesota, South Tennessee. Wow, and then St. Charles. Alex said he'll be back Thursday. Okay, nice. Tanya Smith from Georgia, big welcomes, yo. Massachusetts in the building. Wow, Dawn. Big welcomes, Dawn. Leslie from Oregon, big welcomes, Leslie. What is it that you guys were discussing about reporting something from the memorial site? So there is a orange cord going into the ground on both sides, guys. It's an orange cord. I'll show you guys again. It's going from one side to the other. Somebody says I should call and report it. I mean, I don't mind calling and reporting it, guys. It's not a big thing for me to reach out. I like police contact. I wouldn't mind calling. If you think we should do it, we'll do it. I know my screen it's a mirror screen, so it's gonna be tough to see it. But as you can see in my camera there, I recorded it for y'all. It is going in from one side to another. Sue Ellen spying on y'all. I don't know. You know, it's crazy because if you watched the stream yesterday, we had comes a vehicle kind of going slow. We had it was just me and Alex out here, and Alex decided to wander off. I think he wanted to go up somewhere and see a house that he had been talking about, and does look like some sort of extension cord. Not an extension cord you would have in your home, though. More like an extension cord, like if you were doing something outside. I don't know what those extension cords are called. But yeah, no. Alex decided he was going to wander off, go up somewhere, and view a house that he had been talking about. So he wandered off and did that, and then he came back. And next thing you know, the cops pulled up saying that somebody was peeing in somebody's yard. I don't know if he did it or not, and I don't know who saw him, but he did go up to where Sue Ellen lives, which is like right behind us, and I don't know what happened from there. I don't know. He claims he used the porta potty. So if he used the porta potty, then he should have been good. There should have been no cops here. I don't know. Allegedly, he says. Allegedly, somebody was over there. Somebody was over there peeing and using the porta potty, but in reality, I don't know. I think he might have been peeing in the yard. I don't know, though. I don't know. I didn't go with him, so I can't say. He said he didn't pee outside. So I think a neighbor was just trying to... It sounds like to me, though, a neighbor was just trying to kind of get us out of here. So I think they don't like it. I don't think it's so much that they mind us being right here, but when you start wandering off and going door to door, that's where it, becomes an issue for some of the neighbors, especially if you're just snooping around. They kind of become a little more suspicious then. Man, shout out everybody tuning in today, man, from all over, guys, from all over. Can you walk up to it real quick and show the cord? If I walk up to it and show the cord, there might be a chance that we might have to reset, guys. And I hate to do it. I want to badly, but I don't want the stream to just cut out. We might just lose signal. So if you stick around, I'll do that toward the end when I'm getting ready to go because I really don't want to have to reset the stream. That it would be the fourth time if I do. So yesterday we were able to move around. So I don't know, for whatever reason the signal's not as great today. So I'm hoping we keep a decent signal. You know, no, you can't see the. I really do want to walk over there for you guys though.